We can't be intimidated over our decision on Sanusi, Kano state government says. Okay, we know that court has ordered Ado Bayero and 4 others to stop parading themselves as emirs. Okay, and at the same time, the same court has ordered the police to evict the deposed Ado Bayero from the palace. But instead of that, the police has mounted a heavy protection and heavy guard in that Nasarawa palace in Kano State. So the Kano State government has warned that nobody will intimidate it for taking a decision that serves the common good of the people by reinstating the deposed Emir of Kano, Alhaji Muhammadu Sanusi II. It also said the intervention of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the ongoing tussle over the throne of the Emir would save the state from descending into chaos. So Kano State Deputy Governor Aminu Gwazo said this at a press conference at Government House on Monday in Kano. The Deputy Governor said his appeal was meant to ensure peaceful resolution to the controversy and maintain the stability of the state. He therefore appealed to the President to intervene in the ongoing talks over the throne of the Emir of Kano. Gwazo said that the state is renowned for its peace and stability despite its political complexities. The Deputy Governor urged the President to take necessary steps to prevent the situation from escalating. He explained that the state government followed due processes in the reinstatement of Emir Lamido Sanusi. So the government acknowledged the recent amendment to the Kano State Emirate law and the ongoing legal challenges. Gwazo clarified that the state government was not served with any court order regarding the matter. He, however, insisted that nobody could intimidate the state government over its decision on the reinstatement of Emir Muhammadu Sanusi II and the dissolution of the 5 emirates. This development follows the signing into law of the amended Kano State Emirate Council law by the governor on Thursday. So the amended law dissolved the 5 emirate councils and removed the emirs appointed by former Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje in 2019, paving the way for the re-enthronement of Sanusi. So the state government took a decision through the proper legal process. Nobody will intimidate us for taking a decision that serves the common good of the people. The importance of peaceful coexistence for the state's progress and political stability is paramount, he said. Gwazo noted that Governor Abba Yusuf's administration is committed to restoring the state to its founding principles of peace, justice, equality, tolerance, and hospitality. He called for unity and forgiveness and encouraged the people to work together towards a harmonious and prosperous Kano State. Meanwhile, the Commissioner of Information Kano State, Baba Halilu Dantiye, in a statement on Monday, said the government had noted with grave concerns report by some sections of the media on the grossly exaggerated violent protests in some parts of the state regarding the recent abrogation of the 4 emirates and reinstatement of Sanusi as the Emir of Kano. The statement reads, in view of the current tense situation in the state, the need to allay the fears of the public following the report reassured them of government commitment in ensuring the protection of their lives and properties and set the record straight has become necessary to clarify the inaccuracies in the media reports and present the true situation on the ground. Contrary to media reports, there have been no widespread violent protests in Kano State, while the government is aware of isolated incidents in few areas by a handful of small children and hired miscreants and thugs. These do not in any way reflect the overall situation. These hired unpatriotic individuals were only aiming to destabilize the state for the personal gain and selfish interests of their paymasters. The great majority of Kano State citizens have shown remarkable restraint and understanding of sincere action of the state government. It also behoves to reiterate that the decision by the administration of Abba Kabir Yusuf to legally abrogate the emirates and reinstate the 14th Emir of Kano State was made after careful consideration of the best interest of the state. The move has been welcomed by a significant portion of the populace who understands and cherishes the long-term benefits of unified emirate structure. The government further said that some political actors were manipulating the situation to create chaos and unrest, adding that those elements were using the media to spread false narratives and incite public disorder. Their actions and those of their agents are not representative of the genuine feelings of the citizens of Kano State, but are instead driven by selfish ulterior motives. The administration of Abba Kabir Yusuf remains steadfast in its commitment to maintaining peace and stability in Kano State. The government will not renege in its responsibility to take all measures to ensure that law and order are upheld and the rights of the citizens are protected, it added. The government urged the general public to disregard the sensational and grossly exaggerated media reports and support the efforts of the government to create a more cohesive and unified state, while calling on the media to exercise responsible journalism and verify facts before publishing any report that has the potential to cause unnecessary tension. Kano State government, under the leadership of Abba Kabir Yusuf, remains committed to the progress and development of the state and call on all citizens to join hands in this regard. Court orders Bayero for others to stop parading themselves as emirs in the process. Okay. Meanwhile, Kano State High Court on Monday ordered the Commissioner of Police to immediately evict the deposed emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, from the Nasarawa Palace and take over the premises. Okay. So with this, the coast is now clear for Khalifa Muhammad Sanusi II, okay, to fully hold grip on Kano traditionals too. So the court also stopped the deposed emirs Nashiru Ado Bayero of Bichi, Dr. Ibrahim Abubakar of Karaye, Kabiru Muhammad Inuwa of Rano, and Aliyu Ibrahim Gaya of Gaya to stop parading themselves as emirs. The court order followed an ex parte injunction filed by the council to the applicant Ibrahim Issa Wangida before the court presided over by Justice Aminu Adamu Aliyu. So it is clear that the situation in Kano is now taking a legal shape. Someone say, case closed. Okay. Alhamdulillah Gandola. Abi Alhamdulillah of Gandola. Take your evil plans elsewhere. Okay. Take your evil plans somewhere else. Quickly. So that is what is happening now. The court has retreated implementation of the law, unlike the initial court order saying that everybody should stay status quo. That didn't make sense. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.